Good morning, students. Today in history class, we will discuss and I'll try to explain about chapter 14 Major Agencies of United Nations. We had already in offline class studied about chapter 13 the United Nations. Just I would like to say don't confuse between organs of the United Nations and agencies of the United Nations. Agencies of the United Nations always functions under the Economic and Social Council, and it tries always to help the developing countries to develop and always try to bring awareness about sanitation, health, education, etc. So today our topic is to discuss and I would like to explain United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF. So let's go through the lesson. The UN has several specialized agencies through which it operates. These work for the social and economic development of the developing countries. Each agency has a particular agenda that it follows worldwide. Let's see the main functions of the some of the agencies in that United Nations Children's Fund we have to discuss today. The United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund UNICEF was created by the UN General Assembly during its first session in 1946 after the Second World War to help the emergency needs of children in post-war Europe. In 1950, its program was extended to provide long range benefits to children all developing countries. Later on, its name was changed to United Nations Children's Fund. However, its acronym UNICEF continued. Means it was known earlier the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, but it is after 1950 the name has been changed and international and emergency word had been removed from this agency, and it is known United Nations Children's Fund. Here we have to see the UNICEF is governed by a 36 member executive board which reviews UNICEF activities and approves its policies, country programs and budgets. Its headquarters is in New York in USA. Around 200 offices in developing countries had been set up. Finance, how they get a finance, about that we have to know. For the financing its projects, the UNICEF depends on the voluntary contribution made by different governments, donations made by private agencies, sales of greeting cards, and through various fundraising campaigns. Sale of UNICEF card is an important source of income. Worldwide sale of these cards generates funds of more than $100 million, all of which is spent on programs to benefit children. Almost all the resources of UNICEF are diverted to the poorest developing countries with the largest share going to children up to the age of 5. Along with World Health Organization, UNDP, and other United Nations agencies, UNICEF has achieved success in fulfilling its objectives. Objectives of the UNICEF was, after the Second World War, the scattered children and mothers to them, providing a help. For that purpose it had been founded, because after the devastating or hazardous World War, the children and mothers were affected. To them, for the health, for the education, for the nutritious food, for that purpose UNICEF had been founded. Let's see objective of the UNICEF. The main objectives of UNICEF is to look after children's welfare, especially in developing countries, by providing people with low-cost, community-based services in maternal and child health, nutrition and immunizations, etc. Let's see students here, according to that syllabus, there is only 4 major functions we have to study. In that there are various, learn of that for your better understanding. The functions of UNICEF provides services in primary health care, nutrition, basic education, sanitation and women's development in developing countries. The main functions of the UNICEF are broadly divided into the following categories. The first point we have to see, UNICEF works for the protections of children in respect of their survival, health and well-being. This is done in cooperations with individuals, civic groups, governments and the private sector. Second, we have to see UNICEF provides funds for training personnel including health and sanitation workers, teachers and nutritionists, universal child care. Immunization against preventable diseases was one of the leading goals of UNICEF. Here you can see the picture that providing UNICEF the clean drinking water. Here we can see immunization to the children so that they can fight with the disease. Their immunity power may increase. Another we can see here about the literacy, means it focus on children's and mothers' education. Another we can see here the program of UNICEF, the maternal health, means mothers and children's health, and provide the awareness and the education to the children. Third point, functions of the UNICEF provides technical supplies, equipment and other aids ranging from paper for textbooks to equipment and medicines to health clinics to pipes and pumps for bringing clean water to villages. Means technical supplies and equipment provides, books provides, paper provides, and then medicines, and then health clinics also supplies, even the pipes and pumps for the supply of water, so that the each and every human being can get a clean drinking water. Fourth point, it assists governments to plan, develop, and extend community based services in the field of maternal and child health, nutrition, clean water, and sanitation. Not only the providing, but makes a awareness to the people also, so that the people can take care of the nutritious food, child health care, maternal care, mother's care, and drinking clean water, and even gives a awareness about sanitation. Fifth point, it provides help to children and mothers in emergencies arising from natural calamities, civil stripes, strips, and epidemics. Sixth, it makes effort to prevent diseases like tuberculosis, TB, malaria, eye disease, skin disease, etc. Seventh point, UNICEF performs various other functions as the sole agency for children. It speaks on behalf of children and upholds the Convention on the Rights of Child and works for its implementation. UNICEF was awarded the Nobel Prize for Peace in the year 1965 and the Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace in 1989. Means the UNICEF had done a work for the peace and development of the mothers and children, and then maternal health, immunization, clean drinking water, and the literacy, means education of the children and mothers. So that two time for the peace prize had been awarded to UNICEF. First time in 1965, the Nobel Prize for Peace it had been awarded, and then another the Indira Gandhi Prize for the Peace in 1989 it had been provided. So students kindly go through the lessons and try to understand. If any inquiry or any queries are, kindly ask me. Thank you so much.